Hello, hi. I'm Kenny Aviandro. I'm here to guide you through gentle rest. Hope everyone is doing great. And hi, Clover. Thank you, thank you. I see the graveyard smashes into the chat. How you doing? Thank you for the daily dream as well. Shadow Skulls, hope you're doing great. Yeah. Soon. But yeah, we're back on Breath of the Wild, as I did say I would do yesterday, and... Oh. Damn it. We begin with an almost death. How about that? Gotta stay checking. No worries, no worries. I still appreciate you dropping in. Hope you're doing great, Shadow. Wait for the air pat.
Mmm, candy.
Oh, thank you for the bit as well. I appreciate it, thank you. Same to you, the heart, Shadow. Oh, there was another bit from the other day that somehow I missed because it never flagged up. Thank you to that person. Thank you to love, Kitlandy, and same to you. How you doing? A bright red mushroom that grows in hot climates imbued with the power of heat, so they can be used to cook dishes that will allow you to endure the bitter cold. Also, how did I get over here? Do I have the money for you? Morning. If you're stopping by Foothill Stable, then you probably need to go on City. That's right. I thought so. Hold on. Buddy, you really had to go on City dressed like that? Yeah. See, this Alps always get a bad rep. That place is sheer cliff like sheer cliff, and it gets so hot past the second checkpoint that your body will catch fire. Normally I wouldn't stop a stranger from heading to their doom, but I kinda like you. So I guess I have no choice but to sell you these fireproof elixirs. They can protect you from the burning air. Even go on city regulars usually take at least 3 elixirs with them. 60. Never mind, go. We'll come back later. I see. I won't bother my breast arguing about it. Just trust me when I say you should give up on going to go on city. First I need healing. So yeah, our objective from yesterday is carry on to get up Death Mountain. Or at least try and get close to it, I feel. That would be probably a bit more practical. This rare lizard can only be found in the Elden region. Its scales have heat-resistant properties. When cooked with monster parts, it produces a heat-resistant elixir. I thought I saw another one over here. Something in here. Gotcha. But yeah, hope everyone is having a great Sunday. I have made a mistake with some recent Let's Play recordings, so a chunk of my Sunday has been taken up trying to rectify that. So if you have been following the Trials of Mana Let's Play on YouTube, do expect Part 50 to be replaced with a new Part 50. With some gameplay differences. I don't know if I trust this guy. He has no name. Yeah, I don't trust him. One thing I've learned throughout the playthroughs is pay attention to their faces. You know when they're fake people. also audio check. Is it coming through? A jiggly substance that normally comes from a fire choo-choo. It's consisting of soft heat. If struck, it will explode in a ball of flame. I think we're just missing the lightning ones now, right? Oh, what is this? Dragonbone Moblin Spear. Oh, this will be good to have. The spear is a fan favourite among moblins. The spearhead is made from fossilised bones adorned with spikes, which greatly increase its stabbing power. Mr. Lizard 2. Okay, so this hammer is damaged. I'll take that and then switch it out with the pitchfork. Yeah. My genuine position on going up Eldin and Death Mountain is that I need better weapons and stats and stuff. High quality piece of meat that's hard to come by. You can eat it raw, but cooking it first will cook over more hearts. I think that takes up to... You okay? Oh, shoot, Guardian. Yeah. Not going down that way. This game really teaches you to pick your battles, and 3 hearts against the Guardian might be good for more experienced players than I am, but yeah, it's a hard pass for me at this level. When I've got maybe 9 hearts, then I'll start going at them. I think that's their damage anyway, unless it's the decayed ones. Where would the tower be from here? What? Let's see me. Okay, good, it's there. So, my main plan of action, obviously, I think if we claim the tower, that should be Elden enough for now. Then it's just a case of hunting down a whole bunch of shrines. And Colgus as well, of course. Because we're at 18 Koroks, which is pretty damn good already. But we could have more. So yeah, certain fights like that down below as well, those guys. I don't mind fighting that guy, the shoot. Whoa! Link! Okay, computer wants me to fight, sure. But yeah, fighting those guys is a real big no-no at this point. Because I believe they will have the capacity to one-shot me. Whoops. Okay, still getting used to the controls. Because that was an accident. I think I've still got some old clips of this game saved on the Switch. At some point I will see about getting those offloaded. Somehow. Or even just, you know, have it shown on stream. Yeah, I really need to go find a certain shrine because climbing could really be better. Sheikah Tower activated. Oh, this is where it will tell me about fast travel and stuff, even though we've already technically done that. I wish you could kind of skip these mini cutscenes. She can stay updated, additional functionality detected. Searching for shrines. The sensor reacts when you are close to shrines that you have not yet visited. If you head in the direction where the reaction is strongest, you should be able to find the shrine. Sheikah sensor acquired. You can enable and disable the Sheikah sensor with a Y on the map screen. Which we're going to do immediately because I have a good feeling I know where at least most of them are. Sheikah sensor now operational. Sensor indicator has been placed on the minimap. Search for shrines by moving in the direction with the strongest signal. And if we need it, we can turn it back on. Okay. I don't think we'll get far with this, but I'm going to try and like leapfrog it. Eventually we'll get to where we're going. Probably should get the Nehru Tower, but I think if I remember right, there's monsters surrounding it. away we go again. But yeah, there was a point where I was actually uploading a clips to Facebook back in the day, but since I've deactivated Facebook, there's no way I'm going back to get them. Plus, if memory serves, they were of pretty bad quality anyway because of either age or upload artifacts or what have you, or Facebook being Facebook and changing things. So that just 720p didn't mean a damn thing. There's one in this area, I remember that. You do really also have a really lovely mix of scenery in this game. Oh, I know where that is. But I probably should find the Shriners around here first. That doesn't look like a shrine. Stable's up there, that could help me find it. Yay! Yeah! Clever. Can I get high enough to poke you? No. You survived this one thing. Okay, so... Shrine. Definitely remember there being one in this, like... What's the correct biome phrase for it? Okay, not that way then. Well, mate, get up there. Oh yeah, the first VOD of this should now be up on YouTube. I hope. Right. Okay, there's the school we saw before. It should... What is that? Oh, it's a watchtower. Maybe it's further in the valley then. I'm quite a little bit confused. Korok. Maybe keys. I'll take that. Animal bone has been affixed to the mobbing club to greatly improve its damage. But we can't pick it up yet. So, solve that problem. Splendid horn once grew atop the head of a moblin. It can be used in normal food recipes, but it does have some use as an ingredient in making elixirs. The sharp fang obtained from a moblin is too hard to be shaped into a tool, but it can be tossed into a stew with some ingredients to create elixirs. Maybe if I picked it up, that would help. A rare fire keys ring. It isn't enough fire keys attached to it to burn you, but it does have a slight warmth to it. It can be used as an ingredient for elixirs. Maybe I should not spend too much time in Moblin Town. Another school. I swear I know where this shrine is. I bet people in the YouTube comments later are going to be, well, if you turn your Sheikah sensor back on, you'll be able to find it, but that's not what I want to do. I want to showcase my knowledge of this game, not adhere to the game's mechanics. We can always try and find it later. Is that what I think it is over there? I'm seeing trees on the mini-map. That's a good-ish sign. Hi. Where the hell am I? Yeah, I thought I was too far south. I don't remember this treehouse. Yeah, I'm about to be one shot. Let's get the hell out of here. Riverside Stable's too far. This will do. Oh god, there is a shrine counter. That will help me keep track of all the shrines that I need to do. That being said, maybe I can do 118 of them before the dungeons. I don't know. I don't know. The last one is definitely a hypothetical. I think the last time I streamed this, or made an attempt at streaming this, I did showcase one that the game wants you to finish the dungeon first, but you can do it before the dungeon itself. You just need the knowledge of it. Bridge. Okay. Where's Jabage? All the way over there. I'm gonna gaslight some Skellimans. Hi. Bye. Yeah. Oh. Look at the Daydreamers. How you doing? Timothy, how you doing? Okay, audio check. Was that too loud? Please tell me. Thank you for sending those. Same to you. When you get bomb arrows, well, I have bomb arrows, but I don't want to be wasting them at this point in the game. But with bomb arrows, you can kill more of the hordes and get more better drops. Been out running errands. Hope it went well. It's raining when it said it shouldn't be. Of course it did. It's British weather. It was like that. Okay. I'll quickly fix that. The problem is when you hear it through the alerts testing is that it sounds alright, but you need it in action to be able to hear it. We'll reduce that to 6%. Save. That should not be so loud going forward. Sorry about that. Alright, back to game. Oh, no, there it is. Well, that tests my theory because I was just thinking, do these things actually show up on paths or not? Do you need to try and cross country to do it? But no, they show up on paths. That's good to know. Yeah. Right. Oh, it's badly. Ah, I like this pitchfork. I think you can get it back later. Not something nice the other day. Hey, nice, nice. What type? What style? Okay. Ah. Oh, I just realised I'm not on Discord, am I? On a momento. Okay, problem solved. There we go. But yeah, I've got the DM. I will check it after stream, Rizal. Thank you. Trying to help my stuff, like the wind, also to the. Yeah. Showing too much. Oh yeah, I get that. I do get that. Is it's what the Kalana. We had conversations at work after I came out about outward presenting because like basically everybody in the company was like pleased that I had come out that was way too low. God damn it! And we came up with the idea that I basically get to work and then change before going home, but this is going to be a problem. Game over. Well, I say they were. I mean, they were accepting. That was a good part. Some other aspects of them not so great. Which, if it's not the illness alone that contributed to me getting fired, it's definitely them. But that's not a story for here. So yeah, while you can normally get to that platform opposite the pedestal here normally, I like to vault off the little blue light thing, just to give myself that little bit of extra height. I don't know if anywhere around here really has a... I'll be honest, I don't know if anywhere where I am does either. I mean, I would have thought, you know, being that close there would be, but... Yeah, I don't know either. Like, I've been told there is one in my county, and everything that I've looked into seems to be incredibly outdated information, and those communities no longer exist. But I'm still glad at the same time I have people online. I think the little farming tool primarily used for tilling fields. Its fine craftsmanship is still enough to withstand back-breaking field work, but its about all applications are untested. It's a two-handed weapon. I'm not too worried about it. There is a little bit of a reason why I have that thing at the top of the screen, Clover. That's a little bit too far. I mean, I've heard that France has a good HRT system. And it's hella cheap. That's not the... I'm glad that they're cheap, but I don't feel like that's the point. Clover, you know my situation is I can barely afford to live as it is. How can I hate Denmark when I've never been there? I'm young, but you're even younger. I'm trying my best out here, but I get the feeling I'm going to end up trying even harder in this world. That's the feeling I get when I look at your face, but maybe I'm nuts. Now calm down and climb off that rail. I'm climbing up the rail. And don't climb down that way, climb down this way. I was climbing up the bridge on purpose. I know. It's just when it comes to, you know, monetary things, I don't go... I don't react well. Thank you for the hug. Thank you for the iPad. Pretty sure there was supposed to be a sound for that, but I don't know where that is. I didn't hear any... Oh, it was the Tweetbird thing, wasn't it? So I'm using... I have a sound effect for the game for that, and it will throw me out because I think I'm actually hearing the sound effect in the game. A plant that grows in quiet areas. A high wall at night, it gives off a soft glow, quicker to increase your stealth. You know what? I'm actually amazed at the moment We've not had a blood moon. What's up, Rizel? As you should be. Oh, it's raining. Okay. This meat is tougher and chewier than standard steak. Tastes better cooked. Okay. There's another one just inside this forest. Yeah. So this is going to annoy people. I've already told you guys my plans to cover the divine beasts. What I'm going to do is wait until I'm at 441 Koroks before I decide to start getting the extra armor and weapon slots. Topaz! This precious yellow gem contains the power of electricity. It has been known to fetch a high price since ancient times. Topaz is not easy to find anyway. There are many cuties that pose for us that I like. I like seeing pose. That's good, that's good. Oh. I'll just take the statue's mushroom, why not? Oh, it's that mighty thistle. This medicinal plant is known to bear, known for its sharp thorns and for the fruit it bears. The fruit contains compounds that increases attack power when cooked into a dish. The rain tangled my... Yeah, I have the same problem, but with it... After the shower, I try to go comb my hair and... tangles. Ripping. So yeah, ordinarily when you come to, well, if you are made to follow the path, but obviously you don't need to, you'll naturally end up going to this tower first, and that's when they'll tell you about the Okay, I'm not going to waste my shots anymore because otherwise I'm not going to have any arrows left when I need them. Push slowly. I do try. Be careful. Yeah, I do honestly try. My hair is just a real bad mess. I mean, if you saw the VOD from the other day, which is still on Twitch, it might look normal, but it really is not. Yeah, I think I need to start actually getting ahead of the curve. Like, family keeps insisting that I need to get my hair cut, which I will be honest, I will do one last time before I come out. That way I can actually start the brushing practices ahead of it getting longer. That's a good weapon. Oh. I mean, it may be, but still. Oh, wailing. I mean, it may be a chore, but I'd like it to actually be long. Yeah, exactly, exactly. It makes no sense for me, really, to have my hair cut, but I do need actual practices that don't result in hair getting torn out from trying to brush. At least with it being short, I can actually get the work in on it. Yeah, you do. Like, I think it has now been like very nearly a year since I last had it cut, which is the longest I've gone without one. But if what Seraphina said about HRT is true, then I'm going to have plenty to work with in the coming months. That's if the HRT actually stays applied. Hopefully. And you probably saw it the other day, it was also probably a little bit thin. Yeah. Which would be nice, because my hair has been on a bit of a downward trend in recent years, which I really have hated. Oh, wow. Well, I'm only just over 3 months in, so fingers crossed. I don't know what's happening here. I didn't think you could climb this. Oh yeah, it has been almost a year, yeah. I, hold on. I've never thought about this before. Can I? This will be interesting if this works. Okay, I need to get the aiming right. Because Adrian Souffle, how you doing? Hello. That should do it, right? Okay. So they're heavier than they look, and they need a bit more energy. This is what I want. It may look like a regular bandana, but it's actual infused ancient technology that enhances core strength to improve your climbing ability. Normally, you probably got something to use the barrels, but status is just as fun. It's going well, thank you. I've died twice and nearly a third time right at the beginning of this stream. Oh, good, I can get another, what's it? Freezing the bomb barrel using stasis and attacking it will cause it to fly up and explode at its point of impact. Not that I'm going to do that often. Oh, we're already at that break? That was fast. if they're awake now, they're going to be awake forever. Okay, they won't ever see me when I go up over this way. Oh shit. I knew there'll be a blood moon. Well, I'm going to put the controller down and let that play out for a moment. And also mute the microphone for a moment too.
Link. Link. Be on your guard. Ganon's power grows. It rises to its peak under the hour of the blood moon. By its glow, the aimless spirits of monsters slain in the name of the light return to flesh. Link, please be careful.
I knew it was coming, I didn't really want to watch it, so glad that's over. Alright, so ordinarily, no, you cannot normally get to the shrine without gliding from here. It's just impossible. There's no way to break the spikes. The frog just killed itself. But when you defeat the shrine, the spikes are long gone. It's very strange. The water guides. That was close. Oh, there's a thing up there. Good. Yay. Okay. How do you do this again? First, I want that there. Welcome back, everybody. That there. And then that there. If you time it just right, sometimes you can just knock the ball into the chasm. So I'm just looking at the avatars. Who can I make a mod? Oh, the frogs despawned as well. I was hoping to get some of them. Now, My strongest belief is that as a result of Link losing all his memories and then being set on the path of going to Kakariko Village by the late king, this is the first female he meets. Good evening. Don't see a whole lot of travellers passing through here. You know, with how peaceful it is around here, it's almost sometimes easy to forget the world almost ended years ago. But there's still monsters wandering around, and the area around Harrow Castle is especially dangerous. If you're going to be travelling, you should know a thing or two about elixirs. Elixirs? You can make elixirs by mixing bugs and other small creatures with monster parts. Most of them are no good for refilling your health, but they have a lot of unique effects. Some elixirs can increase your speed, others make you resistant to extreme temperatures. I'm actually impressed that you've made it this far without any knowledge of elixirs. I can't have that on my conscience if something happens to you from here, so I'll give you some one of mine. Hasty. I don't use hasty elixirs, honestly. Like, there is, like, something later in the game where it is probably appropriate to use hasty, but otherwise there's no use for it. Using a hasty elixir increases your run speed, so I use it to escape from enemies or anytime I need to hurry. The recipe is just high-tailed lizard and monster parts, so I usually have a stock of 10 or so in hand. I don't see any weapons on her person. When did you get the monster parts? I wonder... I'm going to do something really stupid. So bear with me.
Oi!
Hi. Yeah. Pretty impressed that I'm nearly at the bridge and no monsters have cropped up out of the ground. Oh good, an extra rock. I'll keep that in mind for when I inevitably screw this all up. This will give me my testing rock anyway, just to get a gauge of how far it goes. But this is one of the more pain in the ass cogs of the game. That one is over there too, but I'm not going to go over there just yet. Oh yeah, let's cry on this without a doubt. Oh my god! I was expecting to waste all the rocks in this area. I'm so glad that worked on the first go. I gotta remember, it's not clicking to run. Then again, I don't really want to be running around anyway. There's another somewhere over there. But that's not for right now either. I just love it when I've already picked up the stuff and like, oh, I guess that's here then. Oh, it's... This tough medicinal plant cannot be broken, but it can be cooked. Its durable yet flexible fibers raise your defense when cooked into a dish. Oh, I see him. Ah, actually, there is... I'm going to do something funny. Damn it. I wasn't the only one who heard that, right? What was that? Shalaka! You can see me? I can't see you. Shalaka. And how are you talking to me, silly boy? Shanaza Shalaka. It's been 100 years since anyone's been able to see me. I'm Hester and I need your help. Those monsters over there stole my beloved maracas. I think they're still there on the other side of those rocks. Hold on, it's been 100 years since anyone's seen him, but the monsters took his maracas. I can't use my powers without them, Shoko. So please give my maracas back from them. I'm not overthinking it, am I? This guy actually got got seen and then saw the monsters take his maracas. He's gone. 2. I pressed the wrong button to attack. Why can't games just have universal controls? You know, for all the basic stuff. Jesus' beloved maracas. He's been shaking them since he was 2 years old. Oh, I definitely take these arrows. I need that. Hey. And now we will never return them for the next 400 something comics. Yeah. No, I don't trust him. He looks like a fake person. Oops. I hear positive sounds ahead. Oh. If you heard that, that was my downstairs neighbour. There's nothing I can do about that. Too late. Yeah. Don't face here, Pat. You can't climb the wood. Okay, got it. Okay. Right, gotta be careful. Oh, wait, I'm entering from the east side of the village. Traveller, I'm sorry, but I seem to have twisted my ankle. Let's see here. I'm just going to stand on my twisted ankle. See, it doesn't hurt at all. Sorry you had to see me like that. Multiple sound ellipses. Hey, Traveller. Where did you get that object hanging on your waist? Well, you see... Yes, I see. That she has cited as a symbol, it means you are the hero of legends. But there are few who know such legends anymore. We Sheik have been waiting for you for a very long time. Please, before else, I insist that you meet with our leader, Lady Impa. I missed what that said. Where is she? Lady Impa's house is below Lantern Falls, just over there. In any case, it was a real honor to meet you. Especially look used to that, having lived as long as you have. This large glowing dark snail lives in the fresh water. When cooked in a dish, it heightens your senses so you can move around silently. Not splendid carrots, it looks like someone's gone to great lengths to grow them. It's a shame I can't take any. Hey, what are you doing? Accident. These are plum trees. I've been raising them my whole life. They've grown, so I've grown them apart of me. These trees eventually rot and fall away, so will I. That's why I've been painstakingly raised them with all the love I can muster. As long as I'm around, there's no way I'll let you mess with my plum garden. Plums aren't a fruit in this game you can collect, is it? I don't think I've ever seen one on the compendium. Where is it? Not there. Okay, that's a problem. Okay. Huh, I would have thought there was a beetle on one of these trees. It's something I definitively do know. Yeah. You're there. Who are you? How dare you trespass upon Lady Impa's abode? Is that a Sheikah slate? Does that mean you are? No, that's not possible. Can it be? Please forgive us for behaving so rudely. Of course, we have heard the legends from Lady and herself. Please, friends, go ahead and step inside. Nah, I'm good. Hi. Enchanted is open for business every day of the year. Oh my, look at that face. You returned to my type. Hi. Oh, and you even have a Sheikah slate on your hip. Audible sound of ellipses. Wait, huh? A Sheikah slate? Isn't that like an incredible thing that only incredible you can have? I'm not even sure what all this means, mister, but it seems you are a great deal more important than you appear. How much do they cost in here? Welcome to Enchanted, my high-end boutique. By the way, that stealth chest card over there is highly recommended. While you're there, your footsteps are nearly soundless, so it's perfect for hunting stuff. The feet have nothing to do with the chest. Oh, but it offers very little defense. Small price for the extra stealth. Right, I need money. You can't Stockholm Syndrome your customers. So regrettably, I have to get rid of some of my precious stones to do this. Can't remember the last time we had a customer in here. Young folks in this village don't have much use for a bow. So thrilled to see a young lad like you come into the shop. Well, don't mind me, take your time looking around. I want to sell. What are you going to sell me? I'm excited to find out. Right, they're 210 a piece. That means one item of clothing. I'd rather buy it all in one go. We'll spare it for now. Was it the people in this town that haven't, wanted to do Stockholm Syndrome? Gems value lies in its beauty. I was just thinking about all the wonderful gems I've seen. I was thinking about the glee I felt when I considered all the money one can sell a beautiful gem for. Not to brag, but I've made a few sales and I'm feeling full of glee at the moment. Good for you, Brocker, but I kind of need more gems to sell. Shoot. Oh, I'll at least... activate the shrine. I think I'm going to need to break a weapon before I can go in there. No, actually, I can use the one inside, it's fine. So even though you fought some monsters up until this point, this is your battle tutorial. Which I could find really kind of ridiculous. A small Sheikah-made statue. Its design is intended to decrease blind spots without sacrificing too much defense. Eightfold Blade. A single-edged sword traditional to the Sheikah tribe, forged using ancient technology. It may be among the sharpest conventional weapons ever made. Yeah, I think that'll work. Let's do this. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. That will create an opening that you can use to strike back. I don't know if this guy actually respawns. I think this one's this shiny enemy. Using Pokemon parlance. Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. I think the next time I play this game, I'm going to try and get the camera before they see if I can snap a photo of this guy. Right, he wants me to flow rush every time. Repel attack if you strike your shield at the right time, strike back in the opening you create. Build up your power and release it to release your charge attack. Guardian sword. That's even better, I want that one. You have done well to learn these crucial skills, now proceed. Oh. Any dreams, so Al? How you doing? That's another thing I'm going to have to fix quickly. Thanks for sending another, saying that to you. How you doing? Sorry, I won't get into Sledgehammer again. Stressing you out. Sorry to hear that. Do your best. I believe. I'm okay, thank you. I'm okay. Yeah. After that, no, appreciate it. Hope the studying goes well. And I will do, thank you, I will do. Have I mentioned that? Sorry, guys, have I mentioned this is going to be a little bit of a shorter one today? So I can't go any longer than 3 hours. But the VOD will still go over to YouTube. So if you haven't caught my Blue Sky posts, if I haven't spoken to you about it, so there is a bit of a problem with getting the VODs over to YouTube in a minute, so I'm having to use the Let's Play channel to host them. which I didn't want to do, but that's due to Google's backwards ass system. Really just not being good. So basically, I apparently have 2 Google accounts, that's including the VOD channel, that is verified on Google. I don't know what the second one is. If it's the one I think it is, I can't use that account. But anyway, if you are watching this on the VOD channel, thank you. Not the VOD channel, the Let's Play channel. But it's rather silly shenanigans. Damn it. And as such, I have to basically have all my content located in one place outside of Twitch, which is not the most ideal. I would like to have more channels, but for some reason, even when it's like a brand channel in which is naturally attached to my phone number, I still can't verify it. I don't understand. This wild armoured carp has been bred into a prize-winning fish. Its beautiful coloured markings do not occur in nature. It offers no special effects when cooked. So yeah, I'm not sure what the actual solution is. I've inquired on Blue Sky, and I do appreciate the advice I got from one individual who suggested uploading videos. The problem is, in the time it would take to upload videos that way to then get the automatic, you can upload things longer than 15 minutes, the VODs will be gone, and then I'll be even more on the back foot. So sticking it on the Let's Play channel was both the best and worst case solution. And I have connected and disconnected 4 different YouTube channels at this point, trying to get this problem sorted out. I need more arrows. Anyway, I'm going to put a little bit of investment into the arrows just so that I actually have them. Look at you still raring to go, even at this hour. It's still... It's good to be young, yeah? Something urgent, I take it. I want to sell. Tell me, I'm excited to find out. Oh, these actually go... Okay, never mind. The choo-choo jellies go for not that much. Though when you get 900 of them, that would be pretty good, wouldn't it? Right. Take one of these. Oh, yeah, short one. And then have the rest of them. Right. 20. That's 40, okay, got you. Oh, I completely forgot to read the text, so that's fine. How many were you thinking? I'll take them all. Oh, we're only about 50 rupees. How does that sound? Gimme. Here you go, Ari. Make sure to have some more for you. Well, now that we've officially passed the 50 mark, no you won't. Wait, have I passed the 50 mark? No, not yet. I just need to leave the area and then come back. Well, we might as well get Imp out of the way, right? Otherwise I won't be able to do much over in Hateno. I do actually wonder, like, I'm pretty sure this knowledge is widespread at this point. How utterly crazy the climbing on this side of the stairs gets. I wonder if they fixed that in Tears of the Kingdom. I never actually got to Kakariko enough to find out. A man? Huh, is that? It's Ishikase. Could you be the hero my grandmother told me about? What is his name? That's not I forgot, I'm just bad at speaking. As for me, my name is Pai. Oh, my name is Paya. Phew, I got it out. I know I should be able to say it easily, seeing now that's my own name and all. It's so sorry. Anyway, my grandmother's been awaiting your return ever since I was little. Please hurry inside. Good scene.
So, you're finally awake. It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you? Ah,
What is the matter? You are looking at me as though I am a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack the light of familiarity. It is I, courageous one, Impa. Surely you must at least remember the name Impa.
oh,
I see, so you've lost your memory.
oh.
Well, it matters not. In fact, that may actually be a blessing in disguise for the time being. Dearest Link, please come a bit closer.
Hmm.
100 years ago.
Oh.
Yes, 100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber, and then, all alone, she went to face Ganon. Before Princess Zelda went to nobly meet her fate, she entrusted me with some words she wished to say to you. I've been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess's message.
Oh.
However, these words, which the princess risked her life to leave you, well, if you are to hear them,
Oh.
you must be prepared to risk your life as well. I'm afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you're still without your memories. I leave the choice to you. When you feel you are ready to receive the princess's message, return to me. Do you know various worries? Well, my wife left me today. The last thing she said to me was, "What's more important, the cuckoos or me?" I chose the cuckoos, the bowmaster. Bowmaster's an idiot. A painter unfamiliar to any of us has arrived in the village. He claims he's searching for the Great Fairies Fountain, but that's near where the village's spirit protector resides. We must make sure the outsider doesn't learn the location of the fountain or two shrines near it. Anonymous Father of Two. That new guy in town looks like he really knows how to tune a bow. I hope he comes by and knocks an arrow for me. It's been way too long. Lonely Arrow Girl. Day in, day out, I'm outside barking people into the shop. I don't mind really, it's good money and busying myself helps numb the pain. But the only thing that really helps me feel better is walking along the fireflies. Unfortunately, we've now been asked to not walk around at night because it's dangerous. I don't know how I can cope without the fireflies. Struggling shop girl. There's more to this than I remember. Wow. There is a precious heirloom that has been passed down through my family for generations. Recently, I've begun to hear voices telling me that heirloom has an important destiny. It's going to happen soon. It makes me nervous, but I can feel it in my bones. Papaya. Okay, so from the top, Bowmaster is Kato. Anonymous 502 is Dorian at the bottom of the stairs here, both of them. We already know who the struggling shop girl is. She's the one who hangs outside Enchanted. Lonely Arrow Girl is the shopkeeper who sells arrows. And if you haven't figured out who Papaya is, then wait, do I need to... Wait, I can just source it out and then sequence break it. So apparently if you take one of these near a Lionel, if you take one of these near a enemy, it will attack that enemy. But if you take these near a Lionel, they'll attack you. And if you're not familiar with Ocarina of Time or this game, so this is a reference back to the Ocarina of Time Cuckoo Lady, with exactly the same number of cuckoos. I don't actually remember what you get for doing this quest. But you don't get any bottles in this game, so it most definitely cannot be that. I just thought, like, okay, so we have Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom in this style, then we had Echoes of Wisdom that was meant to harken back to, like, the older titles. I bet the next big open world game will be stylized like Wind Waker. Bonus bet if it ends up being stylized like the CDI games. But I know Nintendo will never go that far. I think it was Twilight Princess where if you actually harm one of them, you become a Cuckoo yourself. I never actually checked it out. Like, it was already a pain in the ass enough with the Ocarina of Time Cuckoos. Okay, there's definitely an input problem here. Okay, I need to coerce that bird out and I don't know how. So that's the plum garden, isn't it? Then tell me how to get the cuckoo. I think I have to wait till night, thinking about it. This has reset them. I definitely picked this one up, didn't I? Oh, we can skip the whole day then. Weird. Can't say I'm very keen on that mechanic because... Oh well, let's just proceed. Come lower. Oh, I think I've got enough of him. And she's not there now. Good. Account 4. Why do I only count 4? How did that one get back here? Weird. Anyway. Five. The cap of this mushroom is very hard. Use it when cooking to prepare a dish that increases your defense. Right, I'm trying to remember where the rest of them are now. Right, I definitely need to start the quest then. Mr. Yu has been acting suspiciously. It's our duty to protect Lady Impa. We of the Sheikah tribe have been long heralded as a people of great wisdom. Our technology became key to sealing Ganon away during the Great Calamity some 10,000 years ago. At one point, our technology was praised as the power of the gods, but eventually the people turned on it, turned on us. Our creations became viewed as a threat to the kingdom. The Sheikah became outcast, forced into exile. Some, like us, chose to cast off our technological advances and strove to live normal lives. Others fostered a hatred towards the kingdom that shunned them. These sad souls swore their allegiance to Ganon, and now call themselves the Yu Clan. Their sole mission is to eliminate all who stand against Ganon. Please the hero and be careful out there.
Oh.
I guess I need to talk to him in the day then, or when he's off duty. I'm not 100% sure. At the very least, I can talk to his wife and get the arrows sorted out.
Yeah.
So you want to go? I want to sell. Well, are you going out? It's a lot easier to find materials at night, but then there are also more monsters around when it's dark. Please be careful. Okay, so, huh? Has this game been updated so you can't do the quests yet? Hmm? Do you need something? Calls the sound of ellipses. I haven't seen you around here before, but there's something familiar about that face of yours. Oh yes, I remember now. It was a long time ago when the calamity hit, but you look just like the swordsman who's trying to stop it. That was me. Say what now? You're really the same person from way back when? Aha! Young people these days sure do like their jokes. If you were really that noble swordsman, you'll have that legendary blade, the sword that seals the darkness. See, the thing about that swordsman is, he trained with swift carrots instead of a blade. He strengthened his body with a diet made entirely of swift carrots, and he tempted his soul with the sweet aroma of swift carrots too. That's what my grandfather always used to say anyway. So I suggest you stop looking around all the time. Instead, have a carrot and try to be more like the swordsman. This carrot is cultivated extensively in Kakariko village. It strengthens the legs and hips when cooked into a dish, which helps increase your movement speed. Looking for carrots, you can buy some over at my old lady's shop. If you want to be strong like that legendary swordsman, I surely don't mind lending a hand. Town of Delulu. Right, so what the hell do I need to do to trigger the quests? What's it in per se? Hold on. What if I talk to her again? Because Pi is still standing there. The words that first the princess risked her life to impart to you, I cannot pass them on to someone who lacks conviction. Are you prepared to risk your life for the great good? Okay. That's what I'm missing. I am? Ha. Not a memory to your name, yet you intend to, as ever, to charge forward with only courage and justice on your side. You have not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero.
Oh.
Very well. Since you have lost your memory, I will recount for you all that has happened.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians. The Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land. And thus, the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged. Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the Divine Beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe. And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon.
Welcome back from the edge, everybody. I mean, obviously the sheer time on that story bit, and then I'm just saying, welcome back from the agile. So that is essentially what it feels like to me. But yeah, let's carry on. 100 years ago, in preparation for the foretold revival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors of 10,000 years prior. But in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. In order to avoid ever making that grave mistake again, the princess left you these words. Free the 4 divine beasts, that is what she said. The 4 divine beasts? The 4 divine beasts are the ancient Sheikah weapons wielded by the 4 champions who Ganon defeated. The divine beast Faridania, controlled by Daruk of the Gorons. The divine beast Faramedo, controlled by Revali of the Rito. The divine beast Varuta, controlled by Mithra of the Zora. And the divine beast Farnaboris, controlled by Urbosa of the Gerudo. It would be extremely ill-advised to face Ganon without the power of the divine beasts to help you. You must infiltrate the divine beasts that were stolen away by Ganon 100 years ago and bring them back to our side. I really do wonder, obviously Zelda's keeping Ganon occupied, but I really do wonder that there's nothing to stop the control from destroying the rest of Hyrule. More information can be about this divine beast can be found and located in the 4 races scattered across Hyrule. Well, we got relatively close to 2 of the locations looking at that. Sheikah State will guide you on your way. You must go where it tells you and meet with each leader there. It seems to me that your Sheikah State is not yet complete. The Vice Princess Zelda left you with your guide and also your memory. Now let's see. Someone at the research lab in Hateno Village might be able to help you. Hateno Village? The location shining on the eastern edge is Hateno Village. It is a small village, one of very few places that avoided suffering significant damage during the Great Calamity. You are Princess Zelda's only hope in Hyrule's as well. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny. Right. Please allow me to do this damn cooker quest.
Ooh.
If you are sleeping, I suggest you wait until tomorrow to seek counsel with her. Simply sit in front of the tranquil fire and time will pass by quickly.
Ooh.
Okay, Kado, whatever. Let's go until morning.
Ooh.
The Hamlet, suspiciously, we already know this. Guess we have to wait for Durian. I keep calling him Dorian to get back. Ah, cock, it was there. Now we have to wait a while for it to come back. Right, so... Next being beat then is Hateno Village. That is a little bit of a trek out, so... Let's go do the Fireball quest thing. I know what I mean.
Ma.
That's right, my good man. I knew it the moment I saw you. I had you figured one heck of an archer, and I'm head over heels for a fine slice of man that can use a bow. How about it? Why not take that bow and show me something special? Got it? I like your attitude. All you got to do is light the torches by the goddess statue. That's the point. I need to touch that. Think you up for the challenge? Got it.
Ma.
The thought of a young hunk drawing a bow just makes my day. That's one. Can I recover the arrows is the next question. Probably not. You have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I'll purify your beings. Tell me what is you desire. Yep. I'm going to stop reading the goddess statue stuff now. At least until it gives me a unique line. Strange. Why did it write it down there? Just like running up past the child who's crying and running back towards the village without actually talking to them. I just heard the narrator's voice from Stanley Parable saying, "You heartless bastard." Where the hell did Dorian go? My wife used to tell me there's all kinds of stories under this tree. Now it's up to me to pass those stories on to our children. I'm not as good as she was, though. Oh, skill issue. Also, hurry the hell up. I need you to talk to your friend. The episode in which I get stuck around Kakariko Village because random things won't happen. I'll do something else. Where are we going? Don't know any shrines in those areas. Pretty sure there's one somewhere down around here. There is. I mean, there's Floret Sandbar, but I really don't want to go there. Do I have any flint?
This looks like a safe place.
Hi, Amelia. How are you doing? How was stream? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Are you able to get a shout out for Amelia, please? Welcome on in, everybody. If you haven't met me before, I'm Keone Aviandra, wintry Devilbird VTuber and variety streamer and Let's Player. Right now, just playing Breath of the Wild, figuring out what to do next. No flint, okay. We started the game yesterday to do a 100% run. We've just made it to Kakariko Village, so now wondering where to go next. My other variety games do include Sonic Adventure 2, Minecraft, Power World, and Phasmophobia. And my pronouns are she, her, as I am transgender. Welcome on in, everybody. I hope you're doing great. Played some of Celeste. Nice, nice. I'm glad it went well too. Okay, good. That was a shout out. Second, I got scared I was triggering raid. Um, 100% in video. It will take me a bit. So it's like the closest I've ever got is like 99.2%. So it will be great to finish that little bit, last little bit off. Probably shouldn't be using that. But yeah, thank you for the best of luck. I definitely think I need it. Remember rightly, there is one or two over there that's actually active Decay Guardian. Yeah, how was it? You did well on Celeste. How was stream otherwise? Ah, nice, nice. Let's look on that one too. Before that, nice, nice. Ow. Oh, I think I missed the second half. If you do need to do any stream after go, anything, I do totally understand, but still appreciate you in the raid all the same. And thank you for bringing the community over. I will take care of them. One looking book here. Would you like to read it? Read it. When a dark light resides in the cursed statue's eyes, pierce this gaze to purge the seal from the shrine. I know there's an NPC in there, but I really... I really don't like that NPC. You're not doing it a second time, go. I think I see a shrine up in the distance, so... Oh, wait, this one only works at night, I think. Emblazoned shield. This shield features a traditional design from the Cluder. Its combat capabilities aren't much better than standard wooden shield, but it's found popularity for its design. Too bad I'm out of space. I'm not going to stand around for 6 minutes waiting for that thing to load, so I want to try and find that shrine. Yeah, Pat Yumi, how you doing? English isn't my first language, so I read in Blazon's like it was understandable, honestly, understandable. Yep, that's sure over there. Right. Emplazone. I was really kind of hoping to sneak up on him. Okay. Got a dash now? No, it's all good, it's all good. Thank you again for the raid. I will do, thank you, will do. We'll catch you later, yeah? Well, that's actually sent me back quite a bit of a distance, huh? You too, you too. Same back to you with the hat. Have a great rest of your day. Right, since that's obviously a dangerous path, of course, damage bonus for the blue bokoblins, isn't it? So that makes sense. Other players would like to say, invest in your hearts first. I'm not for like that. Stamina is very important in this game because rain and climbing is such a bad mix. So I'm glad they put the frog suit in the next game. But especially when you need to rely on the paraglider as well. Massive stamina requirement. That's a good yield of jelly. I do find it funny that I raised the idea of adding someone as a mod and everyone went silent earlier. Because I do already have 2 mods wandering around, but you know, an extra will never hurt. That looks like an ore deposit, but I don't think I've got a... Yeah, I haven't. Just a mop to the untrained eye, it excels at tidying up the place, but it owes its sturdy construction to a true craftsman, so it actually has some combat merit. Not going to get me a second time. Almost got me. Looks like they beat up the truffle hunters. Not my problem. Okay. Hello. What great weather. East Wind General Store is open and it's just as lively inside there as it is out there. Go take a look. Oh, didn't this village have a really stupid quest line in the next game? Can I burn it while it's on the... I can. Okay, that's a neat trick. You don't get any reward for lighting all the antenna lanterns, but it is fun to just do. It's better than the lanterns in the colour that never stay lit. Except for the one by the shrine. Not the shrine, the stable. Actually, I wonder if I'm on 3 hearts and I talk to a certain statue here, what will happen? Blue fire seems to do these apples faster. Nice. Oh wow, okay. One of my favourite things to do is bomb those apple trees down there. So you get a massive yield of them. Not that I ever really end up using the apples, but it's always nice to have them on hand, just in case. Especially when it comes to Koaks. Another pitchfork. Okay. Brilliant. That's it as a travel gate. Right, where was that shrine I saw? Pretty sure it showed that it was a little bit closer when I was further down the hill. Cursed Island. Where? Inky, is that really you? Snappity snap. I'm not saying that again. No, now it's not the time for this. The guidance stone is suddenly working again and now Linky has arrived. Say, Linky, did you by any chance happen to light the furnace with a blue flame? That's true, but if you figured out how to do that without being told, you must have come out of the summer of restoration in good shape. Oh yes, I've got to introduce myself. I am the Tenor Ancient Take Lab's Distinguished Director, Poa. Ah yes, it seems I spilled the beans all by myself about my role as the true director in this place. My apologies, Linky. Seems you ever get to fully grasp the specifics of the situation at hand. I'll just speak bluntly. How about? You're instructed by Impa to come here to have your Sheikah slate repaired, correct? Yep. Got it. And now we get to that. But first I have some questions. Anyway, Linky, do you remember any dreams from your time in the Slumber of Restoration? You don't look like you've changed a bit in 100 years, but something must have happened in all that time. Well, no matter, I'm just happy you're in still in one piece. Thank you, what's for that look? You just remember, right? Nope. Really? Well, I'm shocked. I don't think I'll ever be able to recover from this. Too bad, so sad. You know, 100 years ago I took you to the Shrine of Resurrection after you killed Calamity Ganon fatally wounded you. Even though I was the one who put you safely in the Summer of Restoration. Despite all that, you still don't remember me? Nope. As expected, after 100 years of the Summer of Restoration, subjects has lost all memories. Noted. Oh, sorry. I have a bad habit taking notes after rather abruptly like that. It's a charming quirk, isn't it? Is it? Anywho, do you have any questions for me? Are you a child? How very rude. Perhaps it's not rude after all. I suppose that's actually a rather logical conclusion to jump to. Truth is, I look this way because of a failed experiment. Well, I say failed. In some ways, it was a success. I documented the full affair in my diary upstairs. But the whole thing is embarrassing, so I insist you refrain from reading it. Anyway, enough about that. Back to the topic at hand. Well then, let's go ahead and restore the Sheikah Slate wounds for you. Give me a nice snap, so no time to be shy about it. Nice one. Okay then, Sheikah Slate repair underway. I don't say not removal. Now let's do this thing. Sheikah Slate authenticated. Camera, your compendium, and Adam list of files confirmed. Start repair. Instantly made a visible picture image into a picture. Features are created to save in the album. It has a useful feature that connects to the Hyrule Compendium and automatically registers pictures of new entries. Why? Excuse me. Repair complete. And it's done. So, is it all fixed up now? Let's see, which one is it? Camera, Hyrule Compendium album. Yep, looks good. So, I know this is something, but hear me out. Take a picture of the camera, and don't forget to let me see it. How's the picture taking going? Did you get a cute picture of me in the camera? Here. Can't wait to see it. Let me see. Yeah, it's Pura. Who is this beautiful young creature? I wouldn't really say that. I guess that's my cue. Sorry, I kind of lost it there. It wasn't on purpose. Yeah. It's better in Tears of the Kingdom when she's back to normal. It's not just putting on these. Yes, there are sort of old landscape photos stored in the album. I know Princess Zelda had made frequent use of the camera feature, but this tells me that you are Princess Zelda's appointed knight, which means not in this form, I'm afraid. There's a strong possibility that you accompanied her to all the places where these pictures were taken. Alright, the lost memory thing could prove troublesome. But don't lose hope, it just means these pictures could be the missing piece to help restore your lost memories. Hunch is correct, I suggest you check in on Impa. She knows even more about the Princess Zelda than I do. Audible sound of ellipses. Oh yeah, there's just one more thing I need from you. You don't have to worry about this until after you see Impa. I want you to bring me vaccination materials. Bring them to either me or to Robbie at the Akala Ancient Tech Lab. As if my joy wasn't enough, if you bring us ancient materials, we'll give you some goods as a reward. Alright, let's do this. Hey, something on your mind? Something good? Aha, glad you asked. If you run into ancient materials, I'll power up your runes. Three ancient screws for your Sheikah sensor, ancient shafts for your remote bombs, ancient cores for stasis. We don't have any ancient cores at the minute, but they're not going to be too hard to find, I think. If we're on the same page, stop staring at me. Hurry up and bring me some ancient materials. I think this is good to get first, but if you're saying you already have some ancient materials, then why don't we go in a bit of... Yeah, that's why I'm here. Right, ancient materials. Exchange for those ancient materials, I'll power up a running Sheikah slate. And game. So, which rune do you want to power up first? We can do the first two, but the first one's going to lead to a longer conversation, so I'm going to get the remote bombs done first. But I need 3 ancient shafts. Here you go. Wait, really? I don't have the... Let's go advise it is hint hint. Wow, okay. Well, that was a bit of a thing. Let's see. Don't use the torch, goddammit. Now we've got to find a better torch. Okay. Okay. Spring. I know about the glitch that can make things drop out of this, but it never... Well, say it never works. I'm not going to try and make it work. At the very least, I think we've got at least one shaft in the inventory, so... Oh, we have one. Okay, that's a problem. No. Spring. Let's see. Screw. If we get the 2 shafts and go back to the lab and then get the upgrades, I think that'll be it for the stream. Gear. Spring. Gear. Nope. 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 I mean, it's good there's a graveyard of these things around, but it doesn't help that if they don't have what I'm looking for, then... I guess shafts are kind of rare then, huh? Oh, there's one. Okay. Thanks, game. Not quite awake yet. Neither am I. And I've been awake 10 hours. One of these is active. I don't remember which one. I'm pretty sure it's that one there. If not, it's... If it's not this one on the right, it's that one over there. No, it's that one. Oh, sorry. Hi, Resin. How you doing? Yeah, I've been playing some Ocarina of Time Randomizer quite a lot of that lately, but I have been wanting to play another Zelda, and since I want to really get back into Tears of the Kingdom, I figured I'll start with Breath of the Wild first. Well, welcome in. How you doing? Thank you, thank you. I wasn't actually expecting to pull it off at this stage. Link to the Past. I've never actually played A Link to the Past properly. Maybe that's one thing I can do on the stream eventually. Doing okay, I'm glad. Just been super busy. Yeah, I get that, I get that. I'm glad that you've been keeping my luck all the same. Where the heck is it? Funerals. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I feel the pain of trying to find a proper job. Yeah, I get that, I get that. I still suggest trying to stream like I do. My mistake was, I call it a mistake, it was essentially to help me, but, yeah, the hiatus wasn't probably the best idea that I could have ever had. Oh, nice, nice. Well, that's good at least. That solves a problem. Ah, there it is. Okay. I'm glad to finally have got that. Jesus. I only remembered it because I'm selling Zelda rupees on there. Nice. That will be 3D printed. Yeah. Nice, nice. So are you selling them based on the colour or just normal, like, regular green rupees? Finish the team first. Yes, I've got your materials. Gimme. Yeah, let's get through this first then. Oh, looks like I've used up all my snoozes. Shoot. 3-inch screws, yes, gimme. Shoot. Yeah, just got it. Okay then, she can sense upgrade and away. Guidance stone not removed. Now, let's do this. It'll be 15 of whatever colour pick. Nice, nice. Authenticated enhancing Sheikah sensor. If your sensor has been augmented to search for things other than shrines, it will react when you are close to the thing you are it to look for. Head in the direction where reaction is strongest and should be able to find the thing you are looking for. I think it's still disabled, so she can sensor upgrade complete. Right, now we have a long conversation because the guy in the back wants things. Yeah, Little Guy Stone did the trick, hehe. The Sheikah Sensor Plus. I really want to see it. Yes, quite. So if you don't mind, how about showing Simon that's with your Sheikah Sensor Plus later? Oh, okay, not as long as the conversation as I've worried it might be. Remote bomb, might as well while we're here. Ancient shafts, take these. Right, you just, yeah. Got it. Remote bomb grade, and away. Guidance stone not removed. Let's do this thing. Powered up bombs have a stronger blast and recharge faster. The force of the blast can damage monsters or destroy objects. We already know about Random Cube. Excellent. So, do you do all the colours there, Rising, or just a select few colours? Yahoo! My little grandson is tricky. If you have any other runes you'd like to power up, just let me know. Yeah, when I get your cores. Alright. It is also getting to the point where I need to start ending the stream because I will be on with Slime Charmer in about half an hour or so. As she is playing Half-Life. Punishment game from the race the other day. Just wondering what colours you did the rupees in. Did you do all of them or select a few? Which means with no snoozes left on the ad break, we're going to need to find a raid target really quickly. Or shall we just wait until after the ads? That'll probably be better at this point. Okay. Let's go to the farm. Why did it reactivate the... No. They'll pay you. Yeah. What do you want? Oh, don't so clueless. Although, fine. You seem harmless enough. Forgive me. I was just been on edge with all these monsters running around. Right, there's the break warning. We'll wait until after the ads for the raid, I'm afraid. That'll give me time to find one. They come with that to the beach to steal my sheep. If someone doesn't do something soon, I won't have any left. Okay. I'm going to save the game and start looking for a raid target. Alright, let's see. Thanks for the iPad, Yomi. Hope you're doing great. Oh, there's the outbreak. Okay. 7, okay. Seems like I need a new keyboard and mouse. let's see. Yeah, let's go there. No idea what they're doing. Let's have a look. Oh, a model debut. Okay, let's go there then. Welcome back, everybody. I found a raid target. So, let's see. Thank you, Amelia's Corner, for the raid. Thank you for community over. It's much appreciated. I was about to hit enter, but let's try anyway. Six. No, I'll do. Okay, so we're heading over to Rose Demonstrator. And thank you everyone for coming. It's much appreciated as always. Stream will be back tomorrow. More Breath of the Wild on Wednesday. I'm still not going to say what tomorrow is yet. It'll be a surprise until the very beginning of the stream. If you're subbed to the channel, this is the raid message. If you're not subbed, this is the raid message. Schedule will be up on Blue Sky and Discord as usual very shortly. I do already have it set out. As always, stay safe, take care, have fun. Much love to you all, and have a great rest of your time zone, wherever you may be. And I will see you in about 20 hours. Also, do go check out Slime Charmer in a short while, as I will be with her on Half-Life, as I mentioned a little while ago. And yeah, I think that's everything. Until next time, guys, hope you all have a good one.